Good morning, scholars. Happy Monday. Yeah! Day before the STAR test, day before the STAR test, day before the STAR test. All right, so for today, you are going to go through the assignment that we worked on Friday with the test, and it was a persuasive test. So those people who got below an 83 on that assignment, they are going to redo that today. The other people who got above that will start on their iStation, working on those assignments and completing those. So we'll have some people working on the test, some people working on the assignments. If you weren't here, you'll be working on the test. So let's kind of go through it. Remember that when you start a test, you want to look at everything that's there, especially the text features. So the first text feature I see is a big old photograph. This photograph tells you a lot of interesting things. Like it might give you a hint as to who they're trying to target on this article. So pay attention to all those text features like the bold, title, all of those wonderful things. So I want you to read through the story. Do your annotations, do your TJQ for persuasive text, all those things that I taught you that you're going to do on the STAR test tomorrow. So I want to give you time just to get your TJQ done for that and to do your 3 questions. So someone pause the video and allow everyone to do that without talking to each other. Pause. All right, so now you've had enough time to do that. I want you to go and I want everyone just to look at the first question. This isn't a group activity. This is independently. You're looking while I'm instructing. I want you to look at question 1. It says, in paragraph 1, the author includes the statement by Charlie Wilson mainly to. What you need to do is go back to paragraph 1, read Charlie Wilson's quotes. You know that they are quoting Charlie Wilson because things have quotation marks. Read those quotations, those quotes, and think, what does Charlie mean when he says these things? And then that will help you understand why it is included, if you can understand what he means and why he's saying those things. Number 2, the author supports her position mostly by, so you have to look and see, think about when you were writing your own persuasive text. Remember the graphic organizer you use. There was your opinion and then you had your reason. You had your opinion and your reason. So when you're thinking about that, I want you to think, how is this author organizing her persuasive text? And then that will help you with that question. In question 3, it says, in paragraph 3, the word tailored means, remember those strategies. There's 3 ways to figure out the meanings of words. Use those to help you and then put the word in place of the other word. Find your clue and that should help you. Question number 4, the author uses all of these sources to support her opinion except. So that means that 3 of these answer choices are in the actual text. It's a way that the author actually used to support what she's thinking in the story. But there's one thing she did not use. So make sure that you really read and understand. So F says information from experts in the field. So that means that she quoted other people who know what they're doing. Original research she did herself. So that means that she did research and she has evidence that she did it and it only came from her. Guidelines from a government agency. So that means she got information from an outside source, an agency, and quoted them. Personal experience of teens. So that means she asked other teens and had them share their stories, or she shared their stories. Number 5, the author uses paragraph 12 through 17 mostly to show that she. Remember, that's main idea. We've been struggling with that a little bit. So I want you to remember that for each paragraph, you have to write the main idea of each paragraph and then combine that information to figure out what the author is mostly trying to show in those few paragraphs. And number 6, the reader can infer that the main audience of this article is. There's hints all throughout. Remember, your text features give you hints, and then you can tell who she's trying to write to. And then also think about who you are and you're reading this article. So those things should help you finish this assessment. You must get 100 in order to move on, not even just an 83. You must get 100 and keep working on those. I will combine the 2 grades, divide it by 2, and that will be your final grade. So Ms. Crocker is going to sit with some of you guys in small group. We're also going to have iStation, and we're going to have our leveled readers assignments, independent assignments. Have a great day today. If I don't see you before tomorrow, you guys rock like a pair of tennis shoe socks. And I want to quickly go over our strategies. So who thinks they know what the strategies are for tomorrow? I want you to go over what you do first before you take the STAR test. We're going to go over it now. I want you to go over the different TJQs and all those wonderful things. Please remember the awards and the different things that you will get for reaching your goals, for doing your strategies and all those things. And also don't forget that if Miss Crocker tells me anything, if I have any problems with any of my students, I will completely wipe away your points. All right, you guys rock. See you tomorrow. Bye.